I want to take a few phone calls here, but obviously the show's coming up tomorrow. We got 14 days left tomorrow, 15 days right now. I want to say the crew's doing an amazing job. I'm so honored to be here. It is Twilight Zone, though, at this point. Because we've got the emails, we've got the injunctions, we've got the witnesses, we've got everything. They are taking the country down. And we don't want a civil war. They think they may get a civil war. Here's the most important thing I've said in 22 years on air. The globalists are going to sit offshore in their luxury mansions while we kill each other. We don't want that. We want to identify the globalists, identify their programs, say no to it. And then if they steal the election and stuff goes on, we don't go out and burn down buildings. We don't go out and shoot some poor cop who's making 30 grand a year, 40 grand a year. We just politically get more involved because they're the ones just creating themselves. They want to trick us into some type of fight. The local government, even the average FBI agent, it's not our enemy. I don't say that because I don't want to have a war with them and I'm scared. Just give me a break. I'm not scared of anything. Everybody knows that. They're not the enemy. The FBI and the local police are more awake than the general public to what's going on. We have been overtaken by criminals. They're trying to stop it. You just saw that former prosecutor. Do we go shoot him because he's a former Fed? No, he's our ally. We take the country back, not because we're on a high horse, not because we have all the answers, but because we want due process and we're out for good. And we will defeat a Nazi collaborating piece of crap like George Soros any day. That's why they're funding Black Lives Matter and communist groups who are causing riots and attacking stuff in Austin as we speak. I mean, this is happening today. They've got a destabilization program going on. And we've just got to get the word out, not be idiots, and not, if they steal the election, go crazy and start burning stuff or blowing shit up. Excuse me. Delay that. Sorry. This has just gotten so real, folks. So down to the wire. Americans don't kill Americans. We educate other Americans. We stand up for what's right. Somebody tries to push us around, tries to take us to some political prison, then we fight. But not because we wanted to, we had to then. We're taking high road all the way, and if they want to meet us on that high road and start a fight, we're ready to win it. But not out of something we wanted to do. If you want us to stomp your ass, we'll do it. We've been preparing for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years with other patriots. And we weren't looking for trouble. You're looking for trouble, you came to the right place. But the people ought to be looking for trouble are the ones that want to bend this country over a barrel and have their way with it. It's not happening. Now, I know we got loaded phones. I'm out of time. I apologize to everybody. Call back tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. I'll take your calls. We've got a great crew, great group of people in there. And look, it's not that we're rocket scientists. I'm not perfect. But I'm not out to screw you. I don't want to rob you and your family. I want prosperity. I want renaissance. And I know you want that too, no matter what color you are or where you came from. But you got to realize the enemy's not like you. And your biggest blind spot, my biggest blind spot is we think because we want prosperity and a fair shake that they're like us. They're not like us. And we're going to have to kick their ass. Now, I would say make economic decisions, cultural decisions that circumvent them. But if they want to get down in the weeds and they want to have a face-to-face fight, they're going to lose. So I'm not looking for trouble. I'm not a guy that shoots his mouth off, but let me tell you something. We've done stuff that if they want a physical fight, we're going to beat their ass into the ground. We're going to hammer them into the wall. But let's not go there. Let's not play that game. Let's do everything we can to affect change now, peacefully and politically, to turn this around. And then if they want trouble, we're not going to have some dumb civil war where the local cops are our enemy or a local FBI agent's our enemy. It's going to be the politician. It's going to be people with a voting record that's against this country. It's going to be people that sold this nation out, and then they will respect you and they will fear you because they know you're coming right at their neck. And a lot of people looking for a fight. In the end, they're going to get the fight they're looking for. They can already feel our hands going around their necks right now. That's why they're so scared. It's a spiritual fight. It's a fight they've lost before. They'll lose it again. Lord willing, I'll see you at 11 a.m. tomorrow Central, 12 noon Eastern, Infowars.com. Fabulous job, crew and listeners. We couldn't do it without you.